Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm just glad you're here. Real quickly, I want to say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you for all the channel subscribers, and thank you to anyone who just comes in to watch my knife and EDC content. I really appreciate it. Today, we have got a very interesting specimen to talk about for me to bring to you guys and share with you. And this is the Protech Magic Whiskers, the OG Magic Whiskers. My buddy, A to Z EDC, let me borrow this knife to check out and bring to you guys. So if y'all get a chance, go give him a follow on Instagram at A to Z EDC. This is his knife, not mine, but it is a very cool little knife. It is a Protech automatic. It's got a deep carry clip, aluminum body, full back spring, and then you've got this texturing here on the show side scale. There's no button to deploy this knife. If you didn't know how to deploy it and you hadn't seen it be deployed, it wouldn't be second nature, because you basically just slide this scale and it deploys. So basically all I did was took my hand, pivoted that scale. If you look right there, you can see it move. So when it moves, that releases the lock and it deploys the knife. So it is a very cool, probably my favorite style of Protech, the Magic Whiskers series, just because to me the deployment is so unique. For example, well, I'll show you the Magic Whiskers 2 in a second by comparison in size, but I handed it to my mom. She couldn't figure out how to open it. I mean, if you just found this knife laying around, it's almost its own safety feature, because again, it's not noticed where you're going to open it, but it's perfectly centered. Again, a deep carry clip that goes in and out of pocket very, very well. It's got a CPM 154 blade, really nice drop point blade on it, and this is what I would call a medium sized knife. So this knife fits my hand perfectly. It is, like I say, medium, not large, not quite full size, but by no means small, right? It is, let's see here. I don't know how well A to Z has sharpened it, but yes, he hasn't cut much with it. It's very sharp. I'm a big fan of CPM 154. I've got it on several of my Protechs, and it's done very well. Just a little ripper, and also a great little poker. A little defensive style knife, but also a very able EDC knife. Again, low profile in terms of when you close it up, the blade disappears almost completely in the handle. So you've got a very low profile carry, or low profile carry area. Fits in and out of pocket very well. You do have a lanyard hole here if you like your lanyards. Do a couple of quick size comparisons on this guy. So first, let's look at it next to our Cold Steel 4MAX and our Civivi Baby Banter. So it's going to be bigger than the Baby Banter, much smaller than the Cold Steel 4MAX. Not a big surprise there, but we will learn. Break out the JuhVon promotional tape measure. It is 7 1/8 inches overall, with about a 3 1/16 inch blade, 3 1/8 inch blade, 4-inch handle. Your inside grip here is going to be a comfortable 3 1/2 inches. So really your only grip you got from here to here, and that's 3 1/2 inches. So if that is too small, fear not, there is a bigger Protech. But this Magic Whiskers is, for me, a perfect EDC size. I wasn't aware of how big this knife was. This is the Magic Whiskers 2. A little bit different. It's still 154 cm. It still does not have a button, but instead of having the slider up here, you've got this little mark back here, and you just simply hit it with your heel and it opens. But the Magic Whiskers 2 is a much bigger knife, just another size comparison there. So if you like the idea of the Magic Whiskers opening system, but you're not crazy about the size of the knife, this one, although it does it in reverse, you don't hit it like this, you hit it with your butt of your hand like that. It is very similar in terms of a concealed locking system, concealed deployment system. But this little guy has a really nice swedge on the spine that goes all the way down. Got some crud on the tip there. Sorry about that, guys. It's just my OCD. But it is a very thin little package. So if we look at this knife, the blade stock, you've only got, it's not the thinnest grind on it. So you're at 0.1105 on your main blade stock. And then down here behind the edge, you come down to right around 0.0290. A little bit chunkier here through the middle where, you know, I've seen slicier knives, but I think the intention is of everyday carry knife. The handle is going to be probably right under ½ inch, 0.45, right under ½ inch thick. So just a nice little carry package. So with that blade, with that makeup, you've got the aluminum and the steel and the steel spring. It is going to weigh in .15 ounces. So basically, if you look at an inch per ounce, that ratio's out just about perfectly. I can tell you the knife carries like a dream. It's deep carry, goes in and out of pocket like nobody's business, and again has that really low profile blade, really conceals in your pocket. I would say it's a gentleman's automatic knife, or a gentleman's switchblade, if you will, because again, that's just cool. It is understated. It looks very unassuming, just like a pocket knife. Somebody that was trying to open it would probably be looking for something here. Yet it's got this little secret in that scale where you just give it a little wiggle there and the knife deploys with a great deal of thunk. There's some thwack there, and I like thwack in an automatic. Protech does it very, very well. These are made in the USA. It's a USA made knife, USA made materials. So, and they're affordable. So these knives are going to be are under or around $300. When I say affordable, I know that's relative, but affordable for an American manufactured knife is really what I meant. But guys, this is the Protech Magic Whiskers. Super cool. I've on the channel brought you the Magic Whiskers 2, which is a little bit different because you operate it from the butt instead of from the top. But they're both really cool knives. And all I ask is that you guys do me a favor and hit the like button. If you're so inclined, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.